Kinda anxious to get to it, are you?
To the depressingly low quantity of motherfuckers out there watching, I am Hazedream, and I'm your host, and I'm gonna bring you some motherfucking Heartless Swarm here on the map Bel'Shir Vestige. Bel'Shir Vestige, I talked about a couple of casts ago what I think of the map name, and you know, it's out of control. So we'll just keep it at that. Here to the top left, in the red, this is a Zerg player. We have the one and only pro motherfucker, who he is. It's IdrA. I'm not gonna say EG IdrA since they fired him. You know, they got him out of there. He was calling his fans and his fuckers and everything. I mean, I don't see anything that's wrong with that. I mean, he's in the right. Here in the bottom right, it's the Protoss player. He's gonna be in the blue. It's CSaroVati. So this is CSaroVati, and he's probably a decent player because he's, you know, MMRing with IdrA. So he's probably decent. So we'll see Protoss play comes out of him. I've never heard CSaroVati. You know, I never heard of it. This is probably his alt. CSaroVati. His main, this guy's main is what's his main, this guy? Okay, I'm not sure. But he's in the clan CG. I'm not sure what that stands for. It's probably collectively gravitational. These guys know they're on their A game. These guys know what they're doing. So this overlord for IdrA is gonna eventually come down here and he's gonna spot the timing on that natural. And IdrA here is not. He's not gonna choose to go, you know, piggish opening with the hatchery first before spawning pool. He's gonna go for the pool first. So let's just sit back now and not oil your chair, you know, because, you know, where do I know where to put the oil? Oh, where the chair bends and everything. Yeah, who's gonna go down there and look for that? Come on, that's out of control. Then you have oily fingers and shit. Fuck that. I'm not getting to that. And then you got your door, which is squeak. My door's been squeaking for like a year. I just gotta get in those compartments in there and just oil that shit up. But I don't want to do it. So, just, you know, I'll tell you, you're lazy. Here's the natural for IdrA. And what do we see here? One gateway with the core now down, halfway completed, and this first zealot's gonna be pumped out here. So CSaroVati's he's gonna play it out pretty safe here, Mr. Vati. Here comes this probe down this down the tramp here, and of course everyone knows that tramp is ramp plus choke. So as the zealot's gonna approach that tramp and run right down it, so he knows what he's doing. Alright, so are we gonna see a roach warren from IdrA, or I haven't seen IdrA in a while, so who knows? Queen's gonna be coming out pretty soon. She's gonna inject it up. Did I see a mothership something core or something over there? Yeah, that's what he rushed. So CSaroVati's gonna go for a quick mothership core. See what kind of harassment he's gonna do with that, with those repulsor, you know, cannon, you know, with that 8 damage, you know, only targeting ground. So let's light up some cancer here as this cast will progress here into the next phase. If we get to the mid game, let's hope. We're still in the early game stages here. We're only 4 minutes and 36 seconds into this shit, so let's not, you know, jump to conclusions here. I see, this is Zergling's first units of the game here for IdrA. As a drone or two here, gonna get transferred over, gonna get hoarded over here to the natural. As yes, the Nexus is down now for CSaroVati, Mr. CSaroVati. I'm sorry, excuse me, sir. No disrespect. I respect my elders. So. This CSaroVati, this guy's fucking 42 years old probably, and he's fucking queuing up with IdrA, the formerly evil genius himself. The pro motherfucker, who he is, it's IdrA. So he's out there. Oh look, we got some action here. What did the mothership core do? She took a lot of damage from the queen. But these two zealots, they're not going to give a shit right here. And they're going to go right for this mineral line. They're actually going to go, this zealot doesn't give it, he's going to go for the queen. They're going for the queen. They want to get that queen down. And IdrA does lose the queen, but at the cost of what? 2 zealots. Hey, 200 minerals to 150, but still. Getting a queen to spawn out of a hatchery takes fucking forever, man. You don't want to do that. Don't put yourself in that position. These lings, they're going to move out here and see what they see. What will they see? As we can see up here in the top left, yeah, here comes Zergling speed, and now we're on to the races here. here at the Belmont Stakes, and next week will be the Kentucky Derby. So these Zerglings will qualify as a decent force field there. CSaroVati queuing up these sentries here, as force fields will be a proper defense here in the proper walling here. How many gateways he's at? That's going to be 4 gates, so that's a 4-gate wall off in front of the natural here, as IdrA's going to choose to get his third now, 7 minutes into the game, which is pretty fast. Let's admit that, it's pretty fucking fast, it's not bad. Sentries will kill that pesky ass Zergling. What the fuck was that, man? Alright, warp gate's in, and we'll see, oh, we're gonna see more sentries. Interesting playing here by CSaroVati. As the Overlord will see this, but this Overlord will get killed here. And IdrA will be at partly par. Oh, he's gonna go under supply actually. This Bel'Shir core is still alive. It does have that 1 kill on itself, but the rank of it's still a Disciple. When will it get upgraded? I don't know. As Game of Thrones has ended, and the season's over, and it was a great fucking season, man. Can't wait to see. Well, let's wait till 2014 for season fucking. What are we even up to? It'll be season 4. Yeah, probably season 4. Okay. But yeah, we'll get into that. As these sentries are gonna move out here with a probe, to stick that pylon out here. So he's gonna choose to warp over here if he wants to reinforce this offensive tactic here. As CSaroVati's he's gonna do a 2-base here. I mean, I don't know how effective this is gonna be. As roaches are gonna get spawned here in the top left, you see, roaches will be out, and roaches they pretty much destroy stalkers and sentries, unless the proper force fields are used to the proper measurement. Okay, Mr. CSaroVati, who knows? This guy's probably godlike with sentries, so we're gonna see how this works out. Imagine IdrA loses. I've never watched this cast, and I just downloaded it the other day, and I was like, fuck it. I got home from work this morning, and then let's cast this game. As he double pricked over here. The Zerglings can still get in here, but it's okay. Force fields aren't completely that bad. Oh. As he's going to choose to get the fuck out of there. So he's out of there. He's going to recall as the Arbiter would in good old Brood War. Wow. What's he going to do behind? I mean, can he even go for a third now? Or is he so behind now because IdrA defended that so poorly? I mean, they're about even in supply right now. There's a lot of lings out here with no upgrades. But I don't think Mr. CSaroVati has upgrades. No, he doesn't. So he might be fucked. Mr. CSaroVati. But he has a lot of sentries though. We'll see what happens. We'll see if IdrA is gonna. He could probably macro off this. He's on 3 base. CSaroVati. He has the scout with the Overlord down here. He knows Mr. Vati has not gone for a third. So IdRA's probably pretty comfortable in just macroing right now, as he's gonna try to take down these destructible cocks here. I'm sorry, destructible rocks, as they're gonna go down. And this queen is hanging out over there. More creep? No. Oh, she doesn't give a she's gonna go. Alright, here we go. He got vision of this mothership core right there coming in. As this mothership core is still alive. Wow. Protoss unit of the month. That mothership core will be in the Mr. CSaroVati's fucking vault with the jewels and shit. Here it is. Alright, so IdRA's force is gonna get killed here. There's a Colossus though. I just know, and oh look, Thermal Lance is about to be finished, but IdRA's starting to get. He's gonna get the roach speed, and he's gonna start upgrading his roaches with carapace as well. That mothership core is causing so much damage this game, but it's not gonna really matter. Roaches eat that shit. Okay. All right, let's see CSaroVati. I mean, this might be his last hope right here, because he doesn't even have a third yet. Still no third. That's a nice whatever you call that move. Oh. All right. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I haven't watched enough Starcraft, but with 2 Colossus, that's getting to a dangerous point if he gets to maybe 2 more. We don't want, IdRA doesn't want that shit happening. And this could be a problem. That's a lot of Stalkers I just noticed, but they're not upgraded. Nice force fields, that'll block that off. That's all that choke right there. As another force field there. As the drones are they're gonna be really getting scared. They're gonna get back off over there. He's gonna go in, but these force fields are proving to be very valuable here, as free reign by these Colossus, and even the Stalkers are getting shots off. This is actually a very, very nice attack by Mr. Cesaro here. More force fields, they're really pretty good, man. He kills the third, which is really nice. So now they're up to 2 base each. You know what, Cesaro's he's in control right now, I think. These roaches are upgraded? Yeah, they got 1-1. Cesaro still doesn't have upgrades. He's still at 0-0. So actually leaves the game. Sick, wow. So Mr. CSaroVati is your victor. We didn't reach the goal of 30 likes, which I knew wasn't going to happen anyways. It was just some kind of sick joke. Anyways, I hope all you guys enjoyed it out there. And I'll see you next week. I'm Hazedream, the pro motherfucker. Fuck it then. Smoke it up.